Namaste everyone, we are from Project Saver and in this video we will cover the next topic of C programming language, that is pointers. So what is pointer, why we use pointers, what is its importance? So let's see it. So what is pointer? Basically pointer is a variable whose value is the address of another variable. Meaning is the pointer is a variable which stores the address of another variable. For understanding this, let's see the example. Before that, let's see the declaration. What is the declaration of it? So data type star, it is also known as asterisk in programming language. Okay, asterisk and variable name. So as an example, you can see here int star a. In this way, we declare a pointer variable and comma b equal to 10. This is our normal initialization of a variable. So star a, when we declare this type of variable, that is pointer variable, that pointer variable only hold the address of another variable. It can't hold any value to it. If we do, or if we assign some value to the pointer variable, it will give a error to us. Okay, so a equal to ampersand b means the address of this variable b is assigned to a, and you all guys know that ampersand indicate address of a variable which can be used in scanf2. Okay, that's where it stores the value at that address of a variable. Okay, remember that pointer variable doesn't assign any value, it just stores the address of another variable. So are you getting the point? Pointer is a variable that stores the address of another variable, means this is the another variable where the address is stored in this variable. Okay, does it clear this point? Pointer is a variable whose value is address, this address of another variable. This another variable is b. This b's address is stored in the pointer variable. Okay, and pointer variable is always associated with address. It's just that same meaning. We can store only address, not a value. Okay. Okay, so let's see an example of it. So we have defined int star a as previous, and int star a means we have declared a pointer variable and b equal to 10. A assigned to a address of this variable b which holds the value 10. Okay, the star operator. The star operator, it's a unary operator which returns the value of variable located at the address, meaning we can get a value at this variable, of this variable by using this star operator. So how we can do that? So to understand this, we must go to the programming, so you will get a better understanding of what is happening. Okay, for just remember that pointer is the variable who store the address of any other variable which is holding some value. As you can see here in star a, we have defined a pointer variable and value b is our normal variable which holds the value 10. So we have defined a value, we have defined a variable that is a pointer type, so it can hold only address, not a value. Okay, that's why we have assigned value a equal to ampersand b. Ampersand is associated with addresses, so the address of this variable b is assigned to a. Okay, that's the thing. So let's understand it in a programmatic way. Okay, so let's understand the pointers concept in programming way. So let me define a simple variable int a which holds the value 20. Okay, simple enough. So let's define a pointer variable. So how we define a pointer variable? You guys know that int star, which is also known as asterisk symbol. Understand asterisk. Okay, int star p. Okay, so in this way we have declared our pointer variable. Okay, so what does pointer variable holds in it? Yeah, the address of a variable. So p is holding address of a variable, of this variable which holds the value 20. That's why it's known as pointer which holds the address of another variable. Okay, this another variable is a in this case. Okay, so let's print it out the address of variable a. Okay, so printf address of a variable is, so for integer we use %d, float %f, char %c. Okay, but here when we print out address or any other pointer variable, we use %x. Remember that we use %x to print out address or any pointer value variables value. Okay, okay, backslash for the new line, comma, ampersand a. Ampersand means, you guys know that ampersand means associated with address, so we are printing the address of this variable. We are not using the pointer variable which we have defined there. Okay, so let's do that too. So print f address, oh sorry, address of a variable is %x, new line, comma, which variable? P. That's because we have defined as a pointer type variable. Okay, which holds the address of variable a, which holds itself value 20. So we will print the value where that variable is holding. So value of a variable is, yeah, so printing out the value, it's simple, %d, you guys know that. Oh sorry, backslash, and for it will print out in more cleaner way, %d, comma, which one? A. Okay, it's our basic printing out. So let's see how we can print it out by using this pointer variable, that is asterisk. Value of a variable is %d, comma, star p. Okay, get ch. So we have defined a simple variable int a equal to 20 which holds value 20. Okay, and we have defined here a pointer variable int star p. Okay, which will hold only address of any other variable, not value. Okay, so we have assigned address to it. So p equal to ampersand a, and remember that ampersand is used to get the address of that variable. Okay, and this star variable asterisk is used to take value from that address. Okay, as because p is holding the address. Okay, suppose value a is equal to 20 here. Okay, and it have the address and here value. Okay, so variable a, the value is 20, but address, let's suppose there is a address like xdz42, something like that. Okay, at this address the variable is having the value 20. So when we are doing this operation p equal to ampersand a, so what is it doing? It is storing this address into this pointer variable p. Okay, and we are just printing that out by using ampersand a, and we use %x to it. We can do in another way by using the pointer variable, okay, p. So what we are doing here, star p, we are extracting the value from that address, okay. The p is holding this address, right, and by using this asterisk symbol we are extracting the value. So by using this asterisk p we are extracting the value where this address is stored. Okay, at this address we got value 20, where it is printing out the 20 value. Okay, this is the logic behind pointers. Okay, save it, alt F9 to compile, no errors, control F9 to run. uh, Wait, let me clear the screen. I haven't cleared the screen. And always remember this here, give this method after all your initialization work has done. After that you need to give CLRS here, otherwise it will give error. No errors, control F. So you can see address of variable of a variable is FFF4. Address of variable a is FFF4. The second one is by using the pointer variable, and the first one is by using ampersand variable, sorry, ampersand operator. Okay, and here value of variable a is 20. It is by using simple %a and printing out the variable. And second one, value of a is 20, by using the asterisk symbol, star p, sorry. Okay, we are extracting the value from address FFF4. Okay, this is the main concept behind the pointers. I hope you understood what is pointers. So that's it for our video. If you found any doubt, please let me know in the comments, and we have created a quiz on it, so do check that out and test yourself out for this concept. And in the next video we will cover what is recursions and structures, which is a data type, which is more interesting. So we will see it in further videos, so stay tuned.